Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. We are on part 28. In Surah Mujadala, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks about the secret conversations of the Prophet with his spouses and the way they were conspiring and the way they were talking amongst themselves. Now I'm sure we have all read them, but what I want to point out is that many parts of the Quran are to do with the Prophet and the Prophet's personal life. When I look at these verses, I ask, what is the eternity of these verses at face value? In the apparent capacity, these verses cannot be eternal. The eternity of these verses can only be in their esoteric signification and in their esoteric meaning. It's a naive conception of the Muslims to presume that everything of the Quran is eternal in the same way. Yes, certain verses are eternal. Allah is the first, He is the last, He is the hidden, He is the apparent. But in Surah Mujadala, when Allah talks about the Prophet making haram upon himself what Allah has made halal, and then talking about his wives and other such verses, these cannot be eternal in the apparent sense. Then there's an example of an abrogated verse that Allama and Ayatullah al-Khuy says this he finds as the only verse that has been abrogated. When the people used to approach the Prophet for every little thing and be a source of nuisance, Allah said, before you approach the Prophet in secret counsel or conversation, give sadaqah. When Allah said this, it deterred all of them from going to the Prophet. Only Imam Ali Salamullah alayhi gave sadaqah, went to the Prophet and had a one-to-one meeting with him, a private meeting, and then he left, and then the verse was abrogated. This just shows the human context of the Quran and the pragmatic nature of the Quran. If we were to keep these fundamentals in mind, that things are revealed within a context and within a human capacity, that they are talking about the Prophet in his human capacity, they are talking about people and people's psychology at that point, our interpretation of the Quran would become far more sharpened and it will become applicable to us in our everyday lives. Again, at the end of Surah Hashr, the verse states, هُوَ اللَّهُ الَّذِي لَا إِلَهَ إِلَّا هُوَ. He is Allah. There is no God but He. Now He is the sacred hidden name because it's a third person, He, the unknown. And Allah is a name that reflects the unknown within the known world. Al-Malikul Quddus, the King, the Holy One. Quddus means the one without any defect. And Qadasa talks about the majesty of God because we can't understand save through limitations. These limitations are known as defects. So when we say Quddus, Quddus means the majesty, the one that we cannot know because we cannot presume anything without limitations. And therefore He is pure, pure of being conceptualized as well. The King means the great one, and Quddus means the majesty, the pure ones who cannot be grasped or reached. As-Salam, the peace. And that is why we yearn peace deep within our souls. Al-Mu'min, the one who gives refuge, the one who gives us sanctuary. Al-Muhaymin, the protector and the authority. Al-Aziz al-Jabbar, the great, the overpowering. Al-Mutakabbir, the haughty, the one who claims pride for himself. And only the one who is most complete can claim pride for himself. And that's why the hadith says, Udwa al-Kibriya rida'uhu. Pride is his cloak and it is haram for other than him because everything other than him is in a state of defect and limitation. The fact that we can distinguish each other shows we have limitations. Anything that has limitation cannot be unrestricted. Subhanallah amma yushrikun. Glory be to Allah from whatever they associate with Him. Whether it be a son, whether it be any power, whether it be any authority, whether it be any autonomy. Absoluteness of everything is with Allah. And the next verse is not talking about Allah directly, but it's talking about the function of God. Huwa Allah, He is Allah. Khaliq, the creator. Al-Bari, the initiator. Al-Musawwir, the fashioner. Lahul Asma'ul Husna, His are all the beautiful names. Basically, whatever functions of God are seen on this earth are termed as His beautiful names, the Creator, the Giver of life, the Abaser, so on and so forth. يُسَبِّحُ لَهُ مَا فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ. Everything, or whatever is in the heavens and the earth, does His tasbih through their very existential state, whether they like it or not. In Surah Saf, we have this verse that is so pertinent. يَا أَيُّهَا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا لِمَا تَقُولُونَ مَا لَا تَفْعَلُونَ. O you who believe, why do you say that which you do not do? Why admonish others when you yourself do not do the same thing? If you remember, that lady came to the Prophet and she said, ask my child or admonish my child not to eat dates, for they are detrimental for him. The Prophet asked her to go away and come back after a few days. The Prophet used to eat dates, so he had to give up dates for a certain amount of time, and then he told the child, do not eat dates, they are bad for you, and the child stopped. Now here we find a hadith from Lady Aisha in which she was asked, what did you find the personality of the Prophet to be like? And she said, he was nurtured and educated by the Quran. And this verse and other such verses were things through which the Prophet received his moral, ethical, spiritual training and education, that he acted by these verses. In Surah Al-Munafiqun, we have this verse, يَا أَيُّهَا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا لَا تُلْهِكُمْ أَمْوَالُكُمْ وَلَا أَوْلَادُكُمْ عَنْ ذِكْرِ اللَّهِ وَمَنْ يَفْعَلْ ذَلِكَ فَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْخَاسِرُونَ. O you who believe, do not be distracted through your wealth and possession or your children from the remembrance of Allah. For surely the one who does that is the one who is at a loss. Now the thing to bear in mind here is that Allah is the beginning and the end, and He is the only one that matters. Our direction has to be Allah. Man aslama wajhahu, he who gives his all to Allah and who is muhsin, does good to others, they will be the ones who are the successful ones. Children and wealth, its connection to us is arbitrary, even though we feel we have earned the wealth with our own hands, and we feel that our children share our own DNA. In the final analysis, these are mere properties of this world. The task at hand is to complete ourselves through Allah and to remember Allah constantly. Finally, there is a verse in Surah Talaq which says, Allahu ladhi khalaqa sab'a samawatin wa min al-ardi mithlahunna yatanazzalu al-amr baynahunna. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created 7 heavens and earth of similar numbers, and the affair constantly descends and ascends between them. This is a phenomenal verse pointing at some cosmology that is there, that is intertwined and interconnected. It seems that the 7 heavens and the 7 earth here are intertwined in impacting each other. And inshallah in the future, obviously, we will discover this. But one point that I want to make here is that amazingly, when Allah talks of the 7 heavens, the point of reference is always different. At one point He talks of 7 heavens, and He talks about the sun, the moon being within those heavens as a lamp. Whereas at other points He talks of the 7 heavens and He talks about different dimensions of universe or interdimensional universe. And at times when He talks about sama, He talks about beyond the 7 heavens. We have to be acutely aware in our analysis of the Quran that the context in which the 7 heavens are being spoken of. And we will find that all of them are pointing at different realities, and all of them are in different frameworks and references. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.